If you clicked on this video because something in your body hasn't felt right in a while, your energy, your digestion, your blood sugar, your joints, then I need you to stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share with you is something that most people will live their entire lives never knowing. This isn't a supplement. It isn't a trend. It isn't something a wellness influencer invented last month. This plant has been quietly documented in peer-reviewed research studies for its effect on the liver, kidneys, blood sugar, intestines, heart, and bones, sometimes outperforming pharmaceutical compounds in controlled studies. And yet most doctors have never mentioned it to you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is, why it works, how to use it, and most importantly, one specific mistake people make with it that cancels out every single benefit. Stay with me. What they never taught you about healing. Here's something that should make you uncomfortable. Over 80% of the world's population still relies on plant-based medicine as their primary form of healthcare, according to the World Health Organization. Not as a backup, not as a last resort, as their first choice. And yet in most modern countries, we've been conditioned to view plants as folklore, something our grandmothers believed in before real medicine arrived. But here's what's quietly happening behind closed doors. Pharmaceutical researchers have spent decades studying traditional medicinal plants, not to dismiss them, but to isolate their compounds and patent them. Think about that for a moment. The same industry that calls herbal medicine unscientific has filed thousands of patents based on plant compounds. They know something. And today, we're going to talk about one plant that has accumulated more peer-reviewed research than almost any other botanical on Earth. And it remains almost completely unknown to the average person sitting at home managing 5 different prescriptions. The plant is called Moringa oleifera. And once you understand what this plant actually does inside your body, you're going to wonder why no one told you sooner. Not what you think it is. Now, before your eyes glaze over and you think, oh, I've heard of Moringa, it's just a superfood powder, I want you to hold that thought, because what most people know about Moringa is about 5% of the actual story. Yes, it's been sold as a powder. Yes, you've probably seen it in health stores sandwiched between wheatgrass and spirulina. But the real conversation about Moringa isn't happening in health food aisles. It's happening in university laboratories in Germany, India, the United States, and Japan, where researchers are testing its compounds against liver fibrosis, diabetic kidney damage, arterial inflammation, and bone density loss. Moringa oleifera is a fast-growing tree native to the foothills of the Himalayas, now cultivated across Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Every single part of it is useful. The leaves, the seeds, the pods, the roots, the bark. It contains over 90 nutrients, 46 antioxidants, all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein from a plant source. Compounds called isothiocyanates, which we'll come back to, because these are the real story. Gram for gram, Moringa leaves contain 7x the vitamin C of oranges, 4x the calcium of milk, 4x the vitamin A of carrots, 2x the protein of yogurt, 3x the potassium of bananas. But nutrition facts are the least interesting thing about this plant, because what Moringa does at the cellular and organ level, that's where things get genuinely remarkable. What Moringa actually does inside you. Alright, this is the section you came for. We're going to go through each organ and I'm going to give you the actual science, not the Instagram version of it. The liver. Your liver performs over 500 functions every single day. It filters toxins, produces bile, regulates hormones, and metabolizes everything you eat and drink. And it is quietly the most abused organ in the modern body. Here's what the research shows. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology found that Moringa leaf extracts significantly reduce liver damage markers, specifically ALT and AST enzymes in subjects with chemically induced liver toxicity. The active compound responsible, quercetin and chlorogenic acid, are 2 powerful antioxidants in Moringa that neutralize oxidative stress in liver cells before it becomes irreversible damage. Another study found Moringa reduced liver fibrosis markers, the scarring that eventually leads to cirrhosis in animal models. But here's the detail most Moringa articles skip over entirely. Moringa doesn't just protect an already healthy liver. It showed measurable regenerative effects on already damaged liver tissue. That's not a superfood claim. That's a biochemical mechanism backed by lab data. Blood sugar. This one might be the most urgent for the largest number of people watching right now. The International Diabetes Federation estimates that over 537 million adults are currently living with diabetes worldwide. Hundreds of millions more are pre-diabetic and don't know it yet. And Moringa has been studied specifically for its effect on blood glucose, with results that surprised even skeptical researchers. A clinical study published in the International Journal of Food Science and Nutrition found that adding 50 grams of moringa leaves to a meal reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes by 21% in participants. The mechanism is the isothiocyanates we mentioned earlier. These compounds improve insulin sensitivity at the cellular level, meaning your cells become better at actually using the glucose in your blood rather than letting it accumulate. Additionally, the high fiber content of moringa slows glucose absorption in the intestine, flattening that dangerous spike that happens after every meal. One study even compared moringa's blood sugar effects to a common oral diabetes medication and found comparable results at therapeutic doses. Now, I am not telling you to throw away your medication. Please don't do that. What I am saying is that researchers are paying serious attention, and so should you. The kidneys. Your kidneys filter 200 liters of blood every single day. When they start to fail silently, gradually, without dramatic symptoms, everything else follows. Moringa has shown remarkable protective effects on kidney tissue, primarily through its antioxidant compounds that combat the oxidative stress that drives kidney deterioration. A 2014 animal study found that moringa seed extract significantly reduced kidney damage caused by toxic exposure, including reduced creatinine levels, which is the key marker doctors test when assessing kidney function. It also appears to reduce urinary protein loss, one of the earliest warning signs of kidney disease, by protecting the delicate filtration membranes within the kidney. Researchers in Pakistan and India have taken particular interest in moringa as a low-cost intervention for early-stage kidney disease in rural populations where dialysis is inaccessible. We're halfway through the 6 organs, and honestly, the next 3 are where the research gets even more surprising. Don't go anywhere. The intestines. If the last decade of nutritional science taught us anything, it's that your gut is not just a digestion tube. It is, in many ways, a second brain. It produces neurotransmitters, trains your immune system, and communicates directly with your actual brain through the vagus nerve. Moringa supports gut health through 3 distinct pathways. First, its high fiber content feeds beneficial gut bacteria, promoting a diverse microbiome. Second, its antibiotic compounds, specifically pterigospermin found in moringa seeds, have shown effectiveness against harmful gut bacteria, including H. pylori, one of the leading causes of gastric ulcers. Third, and this is the fascinating one, moringa's anti-inflammatory isothiocyanates appear to calm intestinal inflammation along the gut lining, which has significant implications for conditions like IBS, leaky gut, and inflammatory bowel disease. A healthy gut doesn't just mean better digestion. It means better mood, better immunity, better skin, and better brain function. Moringa addresses the gut at its foundation. The heart. Cardiovascular disease remains the #1 cause of death globally, responsible for nearly 18 million deaths per year. And one of its primary drivers is something called arterial inflammation, a slow, invisible process where the walls of your blood vessels become irritated, narrowed, and eventually blocked. Moringa attacks this problem from multiple angles. Its beta-sitosterol content has been shown to reduce LDL cholesterol, the kind that builds up in arterial walls. Its niazimicin compound has demonstrated the ability to suppress the growth of cancer cells in early research. But more relevantly here, it also appears to protect against endothelial damage, which is the inner lining of your blood vessels. A study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that moringa reduced systolic blood pressure in animal models by acting as a natural ACE inhibitor, the same mechanism used by a common class of blood pressure medications. Additionally, the high potassium content naturally supports healthy blood pressure by counterbalancing sodium's constricting effect on blood vessels. The bones. This last one surprises people most. Moringa contains calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and vitamin K2. The precise combination of nutrients required not just to have calcium in your diet, but to actually direct it into your bones rather than your arteries. This is critical because most people taking calcium supplements are getting the calcium without the cofactors needed to use it correctly. Research has specifically examined moringa's potential in combating osteoporosis, particularly in postmenopausal women, where bone density loss accelerates dramatically. Studies using moringa extract showed increased bone mineral density markers and reduced bone resorption, meaning the body was breaking down less bone than it was building. For something as simple as a leaf, that is a profound finding. Why most people get zero results from moringa? Okay, now I need you to pay close attention because this is the part of the video that most moringa content completely ignores, and it's the reason thousands of people try moringa, feel nothing, and give up. The form and timing matter enormously. Here's what the research consistently shows. Mistake 1. Buying low-quality powder. Most commercial moringa powder is heat processed at temperatures that destroy the very isothiocyanates responsible for most of its benefits. Look for cold-dried or freeze-dried moringa from a verified source. Mistake 2. Taking it at the wrong time. The blood sugar benefits are most pronounced when moringa is consumed with or just before a carbohydrate-heavy meal, not on an empty stomach in the morning as most people do it. Mistake 3. Ignoring the seeds. The seeds contain different active compounds than the leaves and have shown separate benefits, particularly for water purification in the body and anti-inflammatory pathways. Most people use only the leaf powder. Mistake 4. Expecting immediate results. The regenerative effects on organs like the liver and kidneys operate on a weeks to months timeline. This is not a drug with an instant effect. It is a therapeutic food that works cumulatively. The right approach. Cold-dried leaf powder, 2 to 3 grams per day with meals, consistently for a minimum of 8 weeks. Seeds can be added separately 2 to 3 times per week. Let's bring this home. Today you learned that Moringa oleifera isn't a trend or a marketing label. It is one of the most researched therapeutic plants on Earth, with documented effects on 6 of your most vital organ systems. Your liver is protected and supported in its regeneration. Your blood sugar stabilized through improved insulin sensitivity. Your kidneys are shielded from the oxidative damage that silently destroys them. Your gut is nourished, balanced, and defended against harmful bacteria. Your heart is protected through cholesterol management and arterial health. Your bones are not just fed calcium, but given the full toolkit to actually use it. And now you know the 4 mistakes that cancel every single one of those benefits and exactly how to avoid them. But here's what I didn't tell you today. Moringa is one of 3 plants that researchers have now identified as having measurable effects on the aging process at the cellular level, specifically on something called telomere length, which determines how quickly your cells age. We're covering all 3 in the next video. And if what you learned today surprised you, what's coming next will genuinely change how you think about your body entirely. It's already published. Go watch it now.